Ancient Egypt. The name conjures images of towering pyramids, enigmatic pharaohs, and mysterious hieroglyphs. This ancient civilization, nestled along the fertile banks of the Nile River, has captivated our imaginations for centuries. It's a world of grandeur and mystery where gods walked among mortals and colossal monuments stand as testaments to human ingenuity. Even today, millennia after its peak, ancient Egypt continues to fascinate us. We marvel at its architectural wonders, decipher its intricate writings, and strive to understand its complex beliefs. The allure lies not just in its achievements, but also in its enduring mysteries. From the secrets hidden within its tombs to the stories etched upon its temple walls, ancient Egypt invites us to unravel its secrets. It's a journey of discovery, a quest to understand a civilization that has left an indelible mark on human history. Join us as we delve into the world of ancient Egypt, exploring its wonders, its mysteries, and its enduring legacy. At the heart of ancient Egypt flowed the Nile River, a lifeline that sustained and shaped the civilization. This river was not just a body of water, it was the essence of life for the ancient Egyptians. This mighty river, the longest in the world, was more than just a source of water. It was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt. Its waters nourished the land, enabling the growth of crops and the sustenance of the people. Each year the Nile would overflow its banks, depositing fertile silt onto the surrounding land. This natural phenomenon was a blessing, transforming the arid desert into lush, arable land. This annual flood, predictable and essential, allowed the Egyptians to cultivate crops and sustain their population. Without this regular inundation, agriculture would have been impossible in such a harsh environment. It was this natural cycle that gave rise to Egyptian agriculture and, in turn, its civilization. The abundance of food supported a growing population and the development of complex societies. The Nile also served as a vital transportation route, connecting the different regions of Egypt. Its waters were the highways of the ancient world, facilitating movement and interaction. Boats laden with goods traversed its waters, facilitating trade and communication. This exchange of goods and ideas was crucial for the economic and cultural development of ancient Egypt. The river's currents were harnessed for travel, making it easier to move upstream against the flow. This ingenuity in navigation allowed for efficient transportation and connectivity. The Egyptians recognized the Nile's importance, revering it as a god. They believed the river was a divine gift, essential for their survival and prosperity. They built their cities and temples along its banks, their lives intrinsically linked to its rhythms. The river was central to their daily existence, influencing their culture, religion, and economy. The Nile was not just a geographical feature, it was the very foundation upon which ancient Egyptian civilization was built. Its presence shaped every aspect of life, from agriculture to religion, making it the cornerstone of one of history's greatest civilizations. At the helm of ancient Egyptian society stood the pharaoh, a ruler considered to be both a king and a god. The pharaoh was not just a political leader but also a divine figure, embodying the will of the gods on earth. The pharaoh held absolute power, responsible for maintaining order, prosperity, and the very fabric of existence. This immense responsibility meant that the pharaoh was involved in every aspect of life, from the flooding of the Nile to the fertility of the land. These god-kings were believed to be the intermediaries between the gods and humanity, their divine right to rule unquestioned. They performed sacred rituals and ceremonies to appease the gods and ensure the well-being of their people. They commanded vast armies, oversaw monumental construction projects, and enacted laws that governed every aspect of Egyptian life. Their influence extended beyond the borders of Egypt, as they engaged in diplomacy and warfare with neighboring civilizations. Among the most famous pharaohs was Tutankhamun, better known as King Tut. His reign, though short, has captivated historians and the public alike. His tomb, discovered nearly intact in 1922, offered a glimpse into the opulence and splendor of ancient Egyptian burial practices. The treasures found within his tomb have provided invaluable insights into the art, culture, and daily life of ancient Egypt. Ramses II, known as Ramses the Great, left behind a legacy of military victories and architectural marvels, including the temples of Abu Simbel. His reign was marked by ambitious building projects and a strong military presence. His reign marked a period of great prosperity and expansion for Egypt. Under his rule, Egypt reached new heights of power and influence, becoming a dominant force in the ancient world. Cleopatra VII, the last active pharaoh of ancient Egypt, was renowned for her intelligence, political acumen, and tragic love affair with Roman general Mark Antony. Her reign was a tumultuous period marked by political intrigue and alliances. Her story, shrouded in intrigue and tragedy, continues to fascinate us today. Cleopatra's legacy endures as a symbol of beauty, intelligence, and the complex interplay of power and love in the ancient world. Perhaps the most enduring legacy of ancient Egypt lies in its architectural achievements, which continue to captivate the world even today. The Egyptians were master builders, their skills evident in the colossal monuments that have stood the test of time. Their architectural prowess is unmatched, and their techniques have been studied for centuries. The pyramids of Giza, towering over the desert sands, are perhaps the most iconic symbols of ancient Egypt. These structures have fascinated historians, archaeologists, and tourists alike for generations. These massive tombs, built for pharaohs, are a testament to Egyptian engineering and organizational skills. The precision with which they were constructed continues to baffle modern engineers. The Great Pyramid of Giza, the oldest and largest of the three, was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Its sheer size and the mystery surrounding its construction have made it a subject of endless fascination. Equally impressive is the Sphinx, a colossal statue with the body of a lion and the head of a human. This enigmatic figure has inspired countless myths and legends. Carved from a single block of limestone, the Sphinx stands guard near the pyramids, its enigmatic gaze fixed upon the horizon. It remains one of the most mysterious and iconic monuments of ancient Egypt. Temples dedicated to various gods and goddesses were another hallmark of ancient Egyptian architecture. These sacred spaces were designed to honor the divine and to serve as a bridge between the mortal and the divine. These grand structures, adorned with intricate carvings and towering columns, served as places of worship and pilgrimage. They were not only religious centers but also hubs of social and economic activity, reflecting the grandeur of ancient Egyptian civilization. Section 5. Enigmas in Stone Unraveling Ancient Mysteries. Despite centuries of study, ancient Egypt still holds many secrets. Mysteries linger within its tombs, whispered in its hieroglyphs, and hinted at in its ruined cities. The construction of the pyramids, particularly the Great Pyramid, continues to baffle experts. How did the Egyptians move and lift such massive blocks of stone with the technology available to them? Theories abound, but the exact methods remain a subject of debate. The disappearance of Queen Nefertiti, wife of the pharaoh Akhenaten, is another enduring mystery. Despite her prominence, her tomb has never been found, and the circumstances surrounding her disappearance remain unclear. The meaning behind the Sphinx's gaze is another puzzle. What does it represent? Some believe it aligns with significant astronomical events, while others see it as a symbolic guardian of the pharaoh's tombs. Section 6. Journey to the Afterlife, Beliefs and Rituals. The ancient Egyptians were deeply spiritual people, their lives governed by a complex set of beliefs about the afterlife. They believed that death was not the end, but a transition to another realm. Central to their beliefs was the concept of Ka, Ba, and Akh. Ka represented a person's life force, Ba their personality, and Akh their immortal soul. Upon death, these elements would separate from the physical body and embark on a perilous journey through the underworld. To ensure a successful afterlife, the Egyptians developed elaborate burial rituals. Mummification, the process of preserving the body, was essential. They believed that the preserved body would serve as a vessel for the Ka and Ba in the afterlife. Tombs were elaborately decorated with scenes from the deceased's life and the journey through the underworld. They were filled with provisions, furniture, and treasures to accompany the deceased into the afterlife. Section 7. Modern Science. Unlocking the Secrets of the Past. In recent decades, advancements in science and technology have provided new tools for understanding ancient Egypt. Archaeologists and scientists are using cutting-edge techniques to unlock the secrets hidden within tombs, artifacts, and even mummies themselves. Ground-penetrating radar allows researchers to peer beneath the sands, revealing hidden chambers and structures without disturbing the archaeological site. DNA analysis of mummies provides insights into ancient Egyptian genetics, health, and even family relationships. Radiocarbon dating helps to accurately date organic materials, providing a clearer timeline of events and cultural developments. Digital imaging techniques allow for the virtual reconstruction of damaged artifacts and the decipherment of faded inscriptions. These advancements are revolutionizing our understanding of ancient Egypt, shedding light on its history, culture, and people in ways that were unimaginable just a few decades ago. Section 8. Conclusion, an enduring legacy. Ancient Egypt, though long gone, continues to captivate and inspire us today. Its monuments stand as testaments to human ingenuity, its art and culture continue to influence our own, and its mysteries continue to intrigue us. From the fertile banks of the Nile to the towering pyramids of Giza, ancient Egypt left an indelible mark on human history. Its legacy lives on in our art, architecture, language, and even our understanding of the cosmos. As we continue to explore and uncover its secrets, ancient Egypt reminds us of the power of human imagination, the allure of the unknown, and the enduring fascination with a civilization that, though lost to time, continues to speak to us across the millennia.